Hi, I'm Annie Elichny, and I want to thank you for giving some time and space to be together to de-stress. We all live in a too fast-paced world. We're busy, life is hectic, we have a lot of burdens that we carry on our shoulders, from work to home, to finances, to family, to responsibilities with community, friends. There's a lot that we hold. Some days it's hard to hold it all. And these practices are designed to help us just be able to respond to all of our life and all of the things that we're juggling and holding with a little greater peace and calm and focus and not so much stress and pressure and overwhelm. And so the very first element that we need to talk about as we work with these practices and as we get to know ourselves more is our mind. Our mind essentially has these two components. The first is the thinking mind, this thinking process. It's the voice in our head, right? We can all know kind of what that is. It's sometimes the volume is heavy and high, and sometimes it's a little quieter. And we can notice when we feel really stressed, when the voice in the head is just churning, ruminating, maybe on just one thing, a problem that we have, a situation, a worry, something about the past or the future. That's constant rumination, and that's the thinking mind. That's our survival mode, actually. And then the mind has this other component, which is our focus. We have the ability to override some of that thinking mind, although it's always there. We can't turn it off. That's our survival mode. But we have this ability to override some of that by bringing all of our focus into one direction. I can right now bring my focus into my hand. I can bring it specifically into my right pinky. Bring all of my focus right there, right now, if I want to. So we have this very special ability to focus, and that is what we're going to work to strengthen. When we strengthen that, we can really change everything within our stress levels of our day. So with that, we'll get started with a brief practice. And this practice is going to be something where if you could give yourself 10 minutes in a calm, quiet place where you won't be distracted, take a comfortable posture where your spine is upright and dignified, although your body feels relaxed. Just give yourself a time out to de-stress and release some of the burdens. We're going to have our eyes closed while we practice, and we're going to breathe in and out of the nose. Nasal breathing is really, really a wonderful tool to do during these practices, but also during your regular day. So I really encourage nasal breathing as much as possible versus mouth breathing. As we get started here, just take a breath in and out. As we have our eyes closed, it's easier to just kind of check in. How do we feel as we start here right now? Maybe we feel stress, overwhelm. Maybe we feel wired but tired. Maybe we feel many burdens and a sense of restlessness. We are an overworked culture, under-rested culture. We can take 10 minutes out to give ourselves rest and reboot, and it can have amazing effects on our life. So as we just sit and start to kind of feel how we're doing, notice if we're restless, fatigued, all of these different things, and just allow them to be here. And we're going to use this focus. This focus is of primary interest because it keeps us in the present moment. We don't need to go back to our worries of the past or anticipate something in the future. Not for these few minutes together. We can stay completely focused and bring all of our focus to our feet. And the thinking mind is probably involved saying, this is silly, I don't want to bring my focus to my feet. Just let the thinking mind go to the background and bring our attention to our feet. And as we sit here, we're going to use our breath and breathe into the feet. We're going to link our breath to our body. And breathing in on the in-breath, breathing into the feet, maybe through the soles of the feet, feeling the feet, noticing any sensations through the feet. Sometimes in the soles of our feet, we can start to feel this tingling, this aliveness in some places through the feet. Stay focused. Strengthening our ability to focus is a way to calm us down. Breathing in again, feeling what's here, and then inviting a releasing of anything that's tense or tight through the feet, just releasing it down and allowing gravity to just be here, holding us here. Let gravity pull away any tension, any tightness through the feet. And we can use our focus. We're strengthening our focus. And again, science is now showing us when we strengthen our focus, we're able to restore the body, regulate the body through the nervous system, through the brain, through the breath. All of these things are syncing together, lining up. Breathing in, feeling through the legs now, through the lower legs, knees and thighs. Feeling deeply within the body as we breathe in, and then releasing and letting go of any charge or tension that's uncomfortable. Through the legs, just imagine we can melt away any tension, allowing it to get pulled down underneath us. Breathing in through the pelvis, the sit bones, the lower back, the lower belly. Breathing in, again, through the nose, breathing in. Noticing that our breath can be a little deeper, a little longer now. Breathing in, filling everything up through our pelvis, through our lower back, our lower belly. And then inviting a releasing and a letting go of any of the tension, any of the worry, any of the stress. We're holding it in our thoughts and it's remaining in our body. It's holding us. We can release it now and just let it go. Feeling that gravity is pulling it away underneath us. Breathing in, filling up through the torso. The breath might be a little longer now and deeper and softer. As we breathe in, filling in through the torso, the belly, the rib cage, the mid-back, up through the upper chest, filling everything up to the shoulders. And then releasing, and again, letting go of anything that's willing to release if we make this invitation to ourselves with our focus. Stay focused in the body, releasing, letting go of any tightness, feeling that it's moving down and away from us, underneath us with gravity. This tight energy. Breathing in again through the shoulders and the arms and the hands. Sometimes we carry the weight of the world in our shoulders. We feel the burdens of work, of situations, challenges that we face at work or at home, within our families, friends, our communities. There's much pressure here, and this emotional pressure that's through our thinking mind stays within the body. It fills us up, and sometimes we can really feel it in our shoulders, in our arms, in our hands. Notice if this is here for you, and can we make this invitation to release it and let it go on the exhale. Release the burdens, release the worries, just for now, just for this moment. Come up through the head, the inhale, through the throat. Sometimes there's like this raw sensation that builds in the throat, a caging. Maybe through the forehead, tension, tightness around the eyes. Maybe just drop the jaw briefly. Just drop it, see if it softens. Releasing and letting go of any holding. We show the face our world to our world. And yet we hold a lot of tension behind this face, a lot of tightness. On the exhale, make an intentional exhale and release any tightness that's behind this face that we show the world, through our forehead, through all of the tiny muscles in our eyes, in the jaw, in our throat, through our body, just letting go of everything. We could feel it's kind of melting down underneath us and away. And we could take one more breath in and breathe in. Imagine we are just one big breath, filling every cell up on the in-breath. One breath coming in, filling everything up. Every single cell. And then invite a caring, soft releasing and letting go on the exhale. As we empty out and exhale, we could imagine that we're just releasing for even a moment our worries, our stress, our responsibilities, just letting go of it all, to allow the body to restore and calm and come into a place of peace and regulation. And we could check in with ourselves again here as we finish up and notice if there's any sense of tingling and aliveness, this vibrational, shimmery quality that's running through the body. Just feeling this sense of aliveness, this deeper, intuitive, calm confidence that we have deep within us all the time. When we're regulated through our nervous system with a long, slow, steady breath, it can allow us to remain calm and ready for anything that happens during the day. Thank you for taking time. Have a wonderful day.